We have an awesome video for you tonight, so I need those thumbs ups and subscribe if you haven't already, because we had an awesome epic box of hardcore, grindcore, thrash, crust, used vinyl records. You're going to absolutely love it, and we're going to go through what those genres are and where they came from and all that stuff, so you definitely got to watch this video and leave me some comments.
And thumbs up!
We have a few of tonight's just priced vinyl records.
And they're awesome.
Amazing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, they're hardcore.
Hardcore.
Yeah, we got lots of hardcore. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
We've got Code Orange, I Am King.
All right.
And then we have Defeater and a different Defeater. And then we have La Dispute. And this one's green.
Ah, okay. Whoa.
But wait, we have this La Dispute and it's gray.
But wait a minute, couldn't you still go?
Wiki wiki woo.
I thought so. Interesting.
And then we've got Born of Osiris, Code Orange Kids.
Code Orange Kids.
Now, hardcore music started in the late 70s in California, and a big part of it was that they were going against the hippie movement that was still so prevalent in California, and they're big promoters of the DIY.
Oh, okay.
So instead of going with major labels like the Ramones and the Sex Pistols did, no, they formed their own labels and did their own stuff. And I think that's part of the reason why they have so many records with so many color variants. That it's like, 200 are gray and 200 are pink.
Well, listen, you know what it is with the pressing plants?
No.
Well, what it comes down to is when you go to re-up or press more records, they give you a certain limit. And they're like, all right, if you press 500 more, we'll give it to you at this price.
Okay.
And then they're like, but wait, we have white vinyl this month, a whole crap ton of it. So that's the discounted vinyl. And of course, everybody's like, yeah, I'll take the discounted vinyl, please. So that's why they end up having so many different variants. It's ridiculous. If it's a good band, and they did sell quite a bit, because to get those.
But also, as they get into the fourth or fifth pressing with the different colors, that's when the pressing's bigger too.
Yes. So
I guess then they're more confident that they can sell more records and they'll take that discount.
Exactly.
RA.
Whoa.
Yeah. When life.
Brooke's favorite record.
Oh, yes.
She gives it a 7.
A 7. And this one is Crust.
Crust? What do you know about Crust?
Dirty ass punks. Get off my lawn. Oi!
Now I got a funny story about Crust Punks. So I asked Houston like a couple years ago. I said, Houston, what the hell is Crust? I don't get it. Like a music genre. He looks at me and says, dude, it's a lifestyle. And I'm like, what do you mean it's a lifestyle? He says, when they puke, they put it back in a cup and they drink it. That's a crust punk for you.
Is that how they play beer pong? For the second time?
I'm just saying. I mean, hey, it's literally a lifestyle.
That reminds me of something so gross a kid did in my school.
Okay.
Do you want to tell the story? I love a good story.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but you gotta look into the camera.
Okay, so this guy, he had a cup because the teachers had like drinks and everything like that. So he had a cup and it was empty and he was spitting in it. So yeah, and he was doing a project on like germs and everything like that. He took a sip of it and he had somebody else holding the post-it and he pretended like he was going to spit it at somebody else. Yeah, and legitimately, the teacher fully unnoticed that I like was ready to freaking throw up seeing him do it because I was So yeah, like I just got so grossed out and the teacher's like 100% noticed that.
I got a story for you.
Yes.
I once didn't take a shower for a whole 3 weeks.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't have any water.
What's your limit?
It's a lot more actually.
The 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not talk bad about each other.
We got Aerophant, Oathbreaker, different Oathbreaker, and then we have.
Bet you didn't realize. I bet you didn't realize we have a crust punk in the family.
Wow.
First off, I'm not that gross
anymore.
Yeah, I'm dead end path.
Okay. Martyr Dude.
Okay.
Victims. Touche Amour.
Oui, mon chéri.
We have more Touche Amour.
I bet you it's like Death from Above or something weird.
It's hardcore.
I'm just saying. I mean, the name of it in like American language.
That was American.
SOD.
Yes.
What?
Stormtroopers of Death.
What do you know about the Stormtroopers of Death or their genre of music?
Okay, so what I know about doom metal is that their lyrics give off despair, dread, and
Despair, dread.
Impending
doom.
doom.
I thought of an L word. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Mm.
Impending doom.
Now listen, that's actually one of the most iconic doom metal records of all time. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I have it on cassette.
Okay.
Pretty freaking epic.
Okay.
I mean, I don't feel despair when I listen to it. I feel ramped up and ready to rock. Just saying.
Municipal Waste.
Very cool record as well. Ooh.
Municipal Waste with Toxic Holocaust. So we've got the waste side and the toxic side.
So which shall you play first?
Decision.
Depends who you like.
I mean, man.
Split.
And then we've got Toxic Holocaust,
Very cool.
the Rival Mob, more of the Rival Mob, Raw Life.
Okay.
Ringworm,
That's a tough group.
more Ringworm.
I mean, you ever had ringworm?
I know, that's like we got another Ringworm, and it's like, who wants that much Ringworm? Because that stuff itches.
Look, he's got his hand up. He's smiling. He's got it.
Weekend Nachos!
Weekend nachos.
Weekend Nachos!
All right. What better time?
And we got another Weekend Nachos.
Do they still got the big nacho pack at Taco Bell? What?
Yeah, they got rid of it a month ago.
What? Do they still have nacho fries?
No, they got rid of it.
They're
at the same time.
seasonal.
What?
They're
They do when they need
seasonal.
money.
I wanted them, and they were like,
you
"No, we
really
don't
think
have them
that?
anymore."
Yeah, because everyone shows up.
Then why don't they just have them all the time so they can always make money?
Because people just show up. Their line doubles. Same thing with Starbucks and their winter drinks, that pumpkin spice stuff that has no actual pumpkin in it.
If they keep it going, it does not become as popular as it is.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, so
Supply and demand.
So you know something? I should limit the amount I'm in the store so people will show up. You know, because
That's why everyone comes on Saturdays.
because they want to see me.
Yes, just
Right.
Typically.
They
Like,
want to
that's
measure
when
their
you cut out the
beard.
most.
They want to measure their beard versus my beard.
Well, nobody's going to beat that guy. With, you
Yeah.
know,
There's a dude who's been growing
Yeah.
it for years.
over 3 years. For today, more for today. NL, Twitching Tongues.
Hello, baby.
We got more Twitching Tongues.
my God.
World War,
I love it. Okay.
Zayabalba, more Zayabalba, another Zayabalba.
Doom.
Doom.
They're weak. the original name.
The week. Wow.
Well, this one's an import from Italy.
Ah.
And
okay.
Italy's one of the places outside of English-speaking countries that had a big hardcore movement. Japan's another one.
Okay.
This Doom's an import from the UK. Skit System. His Hero is Gone. More His Hero is Gone. Backtrack New York.
Very cool.
Miser. Wrong Answer. Limp Wrist.
I gotta lift that one out a little bit. They're like missing their heads, and it got really freaking bad.
No Age. Algernon Caterwalder.
What kind of music is that?
That
It looks
is-
like peaceful lovey-dovey.
Well, this is punk and pop rock.
Okay. Okay. Flip it over.
I
All
wanna
right.
hear
See?
what it sounds like.
See? That sounds more up your alley.
I really want to hear what it sounds like.
Casual discussion in a dome between two temples.
Okay.
That's track
That
one.
sounds like a little bit of a peaceful argument.
A peaceful argument in punk.
Phobia.
All right.
What?
Grindcore. Grindcore is a mix of hardcore, thrashcore, and crust punk. Basically, the genre is a joke. Every song, for the most part, is under a minute. But it's an epic genre. It's just people don't have much respect for it. It was kind of a joke to begin with. Then people got more into it. Now it's a whole genre.
Okay, so it started off as a joke.
Yes. Napalm Death, they're like the most known group in that genre. They wanted to go harder, and then they're the ones who kind of not started the genre, but they're the most known.
In grindcore.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, but most songs are under a minute.
Yes, most songs. Not all, but it's very common for them to be under a minute because it's just a lot.
Well, you know what it is, right? You ever try to play your instrument very, very, very fast?
Like Terrence?
Yeah, from Vengeance. Shout out
Yes.
to Vengeance.
Yes.
He could give us a perfect example of
Yes.
what all this music is.
Yes, because he could do, a 15-song set in 9 minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
But grindcore is one of those things where it shows up, but it only shows up like with when they're talking about different music genres.
Mm-hmm.
It shows up with hardcore.
Okay.
I haven't seen too many records that weren't hardcore grindcore.
Yeah, it's very common to be together.
Yes.
It's similar.
Yes.
And then we've got another phobia. Seven Sisters of Sleep.
Squeezing a rat.
Rat poop.
Gideon.
Way?
That band I actually
Harm's
like.
Way. Gideon, you like
Yes.
this one?
Yes, I actually like them.
Vengeance, but not the Vengeance we were
No, that's
talking
not the
about.
Vengeance we're talking about.
Voice of America. Cruel Hand.
Now, I did notice a theme in this,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of these too. A lot of these are local bands. I mean, some of them, like Municipal Waste is huge, and SOD is huge.
Yeah, I was gonna say SOD is the one that I know the most out of the whole box.
But a lot of these are smaller bands,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them were based out of Philadelphia.
Right.
I wonder if it's really Philadelphia, but they claim to be based out of Philadelphia, because a lot of the bands that are around here also claim to be from Philadelphia.
Well, yeah.
It's like I know these couple of rappers, or hip hop guys, and they claim they're from Brooklyn, but they grew up around the corner from me. So, if you're from Brooklyn, how the hell did you grow up around the corner from me? I didn't grow up in Brooklyn, even
But
though I
see,
sound like it.
That's why it's so exciting when you have, you can say Alice Cooper, the band Alice Cooper, not Alice Cooper solo, started in Phoenix. Instead of, it feels like everybody's from LA or San Diego, it's really cool to be like, oh yeah, we've got Alice Cooper, the band, from Phoenix.
Well, everyone's from Seattle. In Washington, everyone's from Seattle.
Yeah, isn't that crazy how they all claim Seattle? Like Washington isn't some big ass state compared to New Jersey.
Yeah, it's dragged under. They're a great example. I'm like, they're not from Seattle, but they claim they are.
You
Well,
know
that's
what?
the whole thing.
It
This
gives
is
them the
what I
best
think.
chance.
They're
That's
in
what it is.
Pennsylvania, okay? And Philadelphia is where the music scene's at. So, of course, that's where they were claimed.
Yeah, they
Same
got the
thing with
mo-
Brooklyn.
They got the most chance for success by claiming the bigger cities that are around them, and I understand that.
But it's cooler to be, Van Halen claiming Pasadena, not Los Angeles.
Yeah, exactly, because who the hell came from Pasadena besides Van Halen?
Yeah.
Let me know down in the comments, because I'm sure there is somebody, and you're gonna know, and you're gonna be like, "This guy's a moron," and I'm gonna be like, "Yep, you're damn right," because all I knew was Van Halen's from Pasadena. Just saying. All right, keep it going.
Cruel Hand, Dire Wolves, Trapped Under Ice, Nails, more Nails.
You don't like those one-name bands, do you?
No, because it's common. It's just like, boom.
I'm gonna name my band. Hold on, I got the perfect band name for me.
Pizza.
You ready?
Tacos.
No, it's a hardcore band, so I gotta go really hard, right?
And what's it gonna be?
The name of the band is Spitz. Mmm.
Weak.
Until you get spit on.
Wow.
I don't know. Brooke's story is kind of crazy.
The dude was crazy.
Gator King, Striving Higher, Tragedy,
Weak.
more Tragedy.
We got white go
Well-
band.
Yeah. Give us a tough name. Come on, give us an example of a tough name.
Give us a name then.
Spitz is a hell of a hardcore name.
That's one word doesn't count.
How about Brag Nofa?
All right.
You want to be Brag Nofa?
Brave Nofa.
Brag, B-R-E-A-G.
Oh, Brag.
Brag Nofa.
His head's gone. No, say weak.
spit
He
too
lost
hard.
his head.
How about Lifeless? That's one word, Lifeless. Bitter End,
That was not bad.
Death Heaven,
Eh.
Bacchus, Cursed,
Weak.
Monument to Thieves.
You know, I bet you some of these dudes, if they really are from Philly, are coming in here and they're gonna be like,
What's wrong with you?
I'm
You
from the
claim that
band
you like punk, you
Spitz.
claim you like punk music. What's wrong with you?
Transit,
Transit.
Spaz,
That one's okay. That's unique.
Power Trip,
I've heard of Power Trip.
Stick Together,
That sounds so weak.
Wolf Brigade, and then we've got Coke Bust.
Coke Bust.
Yeah.
Coke Bust.
Free cocaine. Oh, sorry. That's one way to end the box. I mean, damn. All right, you know something? I want a poll, right? But I want an epic poll.
Okay.
I want you ladies to pick out something with a tough name. And you have 10 seconds to do so.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, Miss Brookie took a tumble, and she cannot run around, but she'll still participate.
I have some.
Oh, you have something.
Yeah.
Now, see, Taylor Swift is a tough name. I mean, look at that braid. You know how tough that must have been to do?
Oh my god, yeah, the hairstylist had a really hard time.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, damn, she should have been in my band Spits.
Especially she has bangs. So yeah, it's hard to do braids with bangs.
Well, Lady Gaga. Well, you know something? Here's a question for you, Brooke. Do you consider a guy with just a helmet a tough guy?
Well, he has 2 helmets, so he's 2 different.
So would Daft Punk be considered crazy?
No,
No,
no.
definitely not
He's
crazy.
considered usual. He considered trying to be crazy, and it just didn't
Well, who
work
came
out.
first, Daft Punk or Marshmallow?
I don't know, man.
Me neither.
I'm pretty sure it'd be Daft Punk.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I
much.
think so. You know, but we're gonna put those back. And all these new records are available on SpinMeAroundStore.com super sale page. That's why this is like the overflow to it. So I mean, there's 10 tons of stuff there. But what are you working with, Miss Brookie?
I have such a strong name, hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. Wow, that's a hell of a band name nowadays. That'd be seriously hard. What band you with? I'm with Hand Sanitizer.
Yeah.
What you working with?
Failure face.
Fail your face.
Fail your face.
Nope. It's just fail your face. Interesting.
Yeah, you failed your face.
Fell on your face. No. What you got?
Shaved pigs.
Oh, cheers. That is a pretty damn. Okay, that's a tough name too. What you working with, Shorty? Your toughest record you
Nothing
can
like
find.
that.
Oh.
Oh, you think Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah. Red slushy. There's blood in it. Raw.
Oi! Okay. Now, who do I think has the toughest name here? I mean, man.
Well, they're not crusty, that's for sure.
I'm going with Fail Your Face.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going with Fail Your Face, just because that's a hell of a hard name. Shaved Pigs is kind of funny. I mean, you can laugh at that. And Cannibal Corpse, well, they're just too famous already. But,
Red slushy.
bottom of the screen, let me know who you'd pick in this epic poll. Would you pick Hand Sanitizer? Would you pick Fill Your Face, The Shaved Pigs, or Cannibal Corpse? I'm done. I think that was a hell of an episode. Okay, Brookie, it's Metal Hour.
Okay.
Now, you have your choice,
Oh.
because we're not going to play metal. We're going to go a little bit different today for Metal Hour.
Okay.
We're going to play hardcore. Okay, do you know what hardcore is?
No.
Okay, you've got 2 choices here of records that I chose for you, okay?
Alright.
You have Choking Victim or this really cool freaking knife.
That looks violent.
Which one would you like to listen to?
Do I want one
Choking
with words,
Victim,
or do I want one with a knife?
which is hardcore punk. I mean, come on. Or do you just want the knife, man?
It's when life comes to death.
When life comes to death.
When life comes to death.
All right, because you know, you got to be trained in all types of music here. I mean, you are working in a record store.
Yeah.
So, Choking Victim or the knife?
You know what? Why not the knife?
You go with the knife?
Yeah.
Okay, at least it doesn't look as satanic. I'm kind of proud of her.
Well, the title of that one is No Gods, No Managers.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, look at you. Okay, go pop that sucker on and let's see what we're working with today. Yes, Brookie did hurt her knee and she has been sitting
Not
down.
knee, ankle.
Ankle. Yeah, she fell. So, doo-doo-doo-doo. We're going to test this one out.
Okay.
Aliens. So, you just finished listening to the album?
When life comes to death.
When Life Comes to Death. I need a 30-second review.
Okay.
How do you feel about this record?
It was very yelling.
It was very yelling.
Yes.
Okay, on a scale of 1...
It wasn't bad though. It was very good.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this album?
7.
You'd give it a 7.
Yeah, it's good.
So would you would listen to it again?
Yeah.
You like the knife. Interesting.
Okay.
You seriously give it a 7?
Yeah.
You're not joking.
No, I liked it.
All right, I liked it too, very much, and we did have some people in. while it was playing, and I was like, well, I don't know if it's gonna make them uncomfortable.
Oh
but
no, they both really liked it actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. The guy then came to me and asked me where stuff like this was.
Oh.
So yeah.
Did you point him in the punk section?
Yeah, I pointed him like punk, possibly metal section.
Yeah. Well, it's more, this would be considered more punk. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
But we put hardcore with punk, and then metal, doom metal, death metal, all the metals, metal, and even hard rock goes into metal section. But hardcore goes into punk, because there's many different genres of hardcore as well. There's grindcore, there's crust, there's a lot of different punk, and hardcore is considered a piece of punk, in my opinion, and I think the internet land's opinion as well. So you listen to this again, you give it a 7.
Yeah.
What are some of the names of the songs? Is it a gatefold? What's the middle looking like?
I can open it.
When life comes to death. Okay, what's the back? Very, very cool. Betrayed by light. Interesting. All right, you heard it here first. She gives this hardcore record a 7. Thank you. What's your price?
I price cassettes.
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 What? Nobody prices cassettes. Unbelievable. Bonnie Raitt. What? That's right, I'm naming nothing but the best. Nothing but Pat Benatar. Love it. Air Supply, of course. Roy Orbison. Well, Eric Clapton. Miles Davis. Cassettes. Godzilla soundtrack. Tears for Fears. What? And that is songs from The Big Chair. So it's got Shout and Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Chris Isaac. Santana. More Bonnie Raitt. The Cars. All right. These are just a few of them going out very, very soon, in about 10 minutes or so. But we figured we'd give you a little preview of things to come. Because today, we're getting stuff done. Do you agree?
Yes, I completely agree.
Stuff is getting done?
Yes.
Aliens. What you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? The same thing I'm always doing.
What?
Yeah.
In the midnight hour.
This is for Jack.
Jack.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
They got a river in Mississippi.
Run through it.
Run so far away. What you got?
Pixies.
The Pixies.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I know why Jack bought this.
The panties.
No, because school's out forever.
Well, it'd have to be forever, because if you were going to say summer, I was going to go, you're wrong, it's fall.
I finally did it for the panties.
Yeah.
Angels and Airwaves. Nice. The Indie exclusive.
Everybody's that has been posting this, they are the coolest colors.
Listen.
You had an alien.
I would say one buddy. Somebody had an alien.
Yeah, it really does look like an alien.
I love the packaging too, because it looks like something that would come out of like Area 51.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet, but I know the one dude is from Blink-182.
Nice.
So it's got to be good.
All right. Gary freaking Newman, Warriors. What? Whoa. All right. The Ramones.
Well, we got to end on a good note.
Hey.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh. All right. We got one more to show because that was a big sucker.
Sure. This is Ryan in Florida. Bam.
Florida, the grapefruit state.
I can't agree nor disagree because you said grapefruit. As long as you don't say pineapple, I'm okay with you today. Whoosh.
That's right. When you see Shauna, make sure you throw upside down pineapples at her.
No.
She will gladly come home. No.
Right. One more.
Thank God you're my sister. I can see the lawsuit. The Beastie Boys. All right.
I don't even know where it's going.
All right. Are we good?
Somebody knows what they bought.
Yes. We got plenty of orders today. Thank you guys. Kept her busy. We appreciate you for that. But man, I still would love to know where those White Stripes pre-orders came from.
Right? Oh my gosh, they're still coming in.
I wish I had some analytics on that page because I'd be like, yeah, I'm an alien. So we do have some new CDs of the day. 10 tons of stuff going out of here. She told me there's some good stuff. I'm still looking. I mean, oh, Charlie Brown's Christmas is in there. Green Day. Beatles. Nice. More Beatles. Eric Clapton. My Morning Jacket. Unit 6. Pennywise. There you go. Some punk in there. More Beatles. Everclear. I mean, hey, looks like there's also a lot of classical and stuff. Oh, what else we got here? Bluebird? I don't know Bluebird. I seen Good Grief Charlie Brown in there. What else we got here? Revolver, more Beatles, Guns N' Roses. I mean, it looks like the top of the stack is pretty freaking good. When I get towards the bottoms, though, they're like, Switchfoot, Filter, Mighty Bosstones, The Calling, nice. Control, Queensryche. Interesting. Now, these are all used CDs. We do not ship these. Last row. Tom Petty. Now, we did put out more than what we're showing here, but this is something that we had overflow of, and we just decided to put it over here. Some Metallica's. Music from The Wedding Singer. What? Isn't that Adam Sandler?
Yes, but it's a very good soundtrack.
Gotta love it. What's going on, buddy?
They're talking about stuffed animals.
Oh, and I heard you had a soccer game today. How'd you do?
Okay.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
That's the important part. How was your day?
It was pretty fun.
Did you learn all about hardcore?
Yes. Not hardcore, grindcore.
How was your day?
That's alright.
All right, we better start going because she kind of got to get out the door and she's on crutches. How was your day, sir?
It was alright.
All right, as long as everybody makes it out okay and on time, we're doing pretty darn good. I mean, accidents happen. What are we going to do now?
So now they're going to leave us a comment and let us know their favorite record in that box was because we had some really awesome stuff. They got to give us a like, a big old thumbs up because everyone likes a thumbs up because when you do good, you get good. And then they have to subscribe.
Huh?
Subscribe.
What?
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. We do a video like this a lot and we'll see you soon.
Soon?
Soon. Or tonight on spinrailstore.com.
Super sales page, man.
Yep.
Added a few more things. So, Brooke, everybody's going to ask and they're all going to be wondering, what exactly did you do to sprain your ankle?
A bunny attacked me.
A bunny attacked you.
Yes.
Was it cute?
Adorable.
Was it vicious?
Extremely.
Oh. Baby bunny do 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 do. Baby bunny do 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 do. Oh, it's a punk zebra.
Punk zebra.
All right. It's kind of crusty.
How did I just...
We have a few of tonight's Prize Battle Records.